What is up, DKW YouTube? This is Danny James, and I'm joined tonight on the second edition of my interview series by Champagne Charlie.
All right, how's it going? Thanks for having me.
Yeah, it's going good, mate. So, as you may have seen, I've recently sat down with the life coach, Lucas Jackson, and I was
Yeah.
talking all about his plans for 2021. And so I'm here now with you to do the same. So, first question is basically we've obviously heard you on commentary for Demolition. We've not yet seen you in the ring. So I was just wondering, was there like a specific reason behind that? Is there like an injury or something? Or has it just been that you maybe feel like you've been overlooked by the DKW management?
Well, circumstances being what they are with the whole world in a crisis, that was one of the reasons what kept me away. Right. No, I mean, I've had a few personal problems as well, both some issues both professionally and personally, but those aren't really the things that cover it. The only reason I've been kept away is due to the world circumstances right now. And in regards to not being on Demolition, don't get me wrong, I've enjoyed doing the commentary. I've got a great team. You're doing it with the general manager Matt Ball and Jazzy Josh Porter. But I am itching to get back into the ring. You have no idea what it's like just sit down and watch all the other guys having fun. And it makes me really want to get in there and get back into the action.
Yeah, and I suppose for you, it must have been hard sitting, especially because like you're the party king pretty much, and sitting there watching that Christmas Battle Royal, which was a whole heap of fun. And obviously the stakes at the end of that as well was obviously a DKW British Championship match. And, that would have been...
the guys in the Battle Royal can count their lucky stars that I wasn't in that Battle Royal because I would have won hands down.
Yeah. I don't doubt that for a second, to be fair. Like, if you were in that match, you would have probably been my pick to win it. But, it is what it is. But so anyway, what are your plans for 2021? Obviously, when we can finally get back to having fans at shows and obviously a safe environment for wrestlers. So,
well, the main thing is you talked about being overlooked. I don't think I've been overlooked when it comes to the spirit of competition, because I do know how to put on a good match and put on a good show as well. But I feel I've been overlooked when it comes to being in the title picture. So that's why when I come back, it doesn't matter who it is that's a British champion. When I come back, they better watch themselves because that is what I'm striving to become, the British heavyweight champion. And as far as what else is on my list, this is a personal thing now. I've been watching DKW Demolition, and I'm kind of sick of the back teeth of the life coach Lucas Jackson trying to dictate how people live their lives, along with his pet chimp Chris Hunter in tow. And I also heard some of the derogatory things that he said about me last week when he was doing commentary on Demolition. And so I shall enjoy dealing with him immensely when I get back.
He does have one of those faces that you do want to slap sometimes, and especially
it will be more than a slap, that's for sure. So
it's going to be a party on his face with your fist, I'm guessing.
Yeah, and I'll be breaking open one of these after I'm done.
Yeah, we won't go into that. I'm sure that's copyrighted somewhere, but drinking a little bit of the bubbly. But yeah, so obviously we've outlined your plans for 2021. You're looking to get back into the title picture. Apart from obviously whoever the champion is there anybody else that you've maybe got your eye on that you maybe want to step in the ring with? Maybe someone new that you've not had the chance to yet?
Well, here's the thing, right? There's a lot of people on the roster who I've actually never faced, in one-on-one action. I mean, Lucas Jackson's side, like I said, he'll get his turn. I've had run-ins before with Sam Dufresne. I have no problems getting into the ring with him again. I've never actually. Here's the thing: Lewis Barrett's the current champion right now, but me and him have actually never squared off in the ring in any form of match. So it'd be interesting to take on him, and also take on some of my good friends from the Brotherhood. But the Hidden Gem, Benny Nitro, anyone who wants to step up and take me on the ring, they're more than welcome to do that.
So basically, you're issuing a challenge to anyone that wants to step up and have a party with you in the middle of that ring.
Listen. There are three things in this world that I'm good at. Okay, drinking, partying, and whooping ass. Okay, now I've already done two of those things throughout this entire pandemic. I'm ready to do the third. Okay, so
Sounds like a good night.
Indeed.
So yeah, so essentially, as we said, we've touched on obviously your plans for 2021 and who else you'd like to step in the ring with. So just want to get like a quick like prediction from you. So obviously there's the championship match coming up, Lewis Barrett versus Sam Dufresne for that British Championship. What's your prediction for that? And you know, are you literally throwing your hat in the ring straight away for wanting the winner?
It basically, like I said before, whoever the best, right, may the best man win when it comes to whoever wins that championship match down the line. But essentially, to me, it doesn't matter. Whoever is wearing the gold at that time, they're in my sights. Okay, I have been away for 11 long months. Okay, and I'm still itching to get back into the ring. So brace yourselves, DKW, because the Northern Express, the Isle of the Barmaids, the man the people pay to see, the one and only Champagne Charlie is coming back.
And he is definitely going to be coming back. So that concludes our interview. Thank you so much for taking some time out of your partying, essentially, to sit down and have a
My
chat
pleasure.
with me. Thank you guys, obviously, at home for watching. We hope you're all staying safe throughout this tough time. And yeah, thank you very much. Keep watching, stay safe, and there'll be a lot more content coming up on DKW for you guys to enjoy. Thank you and goodbye.